Hello everybody. Today we'll be discussing the quick solutions of AIATS JEE Advanced Test 5A Paper 2, which was held on 19th January 2020. We will be discussing mathematics part. Let us start with question number 41. It says, consider all possible permutations of the word foundation, then the number of permutations. Option A says which have word donation in all of them, right? So we need those permutations in which we have the word donation. Now, the given word is FOUNDATION. So we have taken out DONATION. These words have been taken out. So we are left with F and U. And the word itself, donation. So we have to arrange these three letters. Let us assume this is also one letter. So ways of arranging these three letters is 3 factorial, that is equal to 6. So option number A is correct. So eventually option number B will be incorrect. Now option number C, it says which have all vowels separated. Now the vowels are O, U, A, I, O, right? So the consonants that are left are F, N, D, T, N, right? So we have 5 consonants and 5 vowels. So let us firstly arrange the 5 letters of the consonants. So number of ways of arranging these 5 letters is 5 factorial divided by 2 factorial. 2 factorial because we have 2 N alike. Now, in between these 5 we have 6 spaces for the vowels. So from these 6 I select any 5 and we will arrange the vowels in 5 factorial divided by 2 factorial ways because 2 O are alike. Now the value of this is equal to 120 by 2, that is 60, into 6 into 120 by 2, that is 60. This is definitely not equal to 3600, so this option is incorrect. Now option number D, it says which have all consonants together. Now all these 5 should be together, so let's keep them aside. These 5 can be arranged among themselves in 5 factorial divided by 2 factorial ways into. Now we have these 5 and we have 1 this, right? So these all can be arranged in 6 factorial divided by 2 factorial ways, right? So the value of this is same as we found out in C part, that is equal to 60 into 6 into 60, that is 21600. So option number A and D are the correct answer. Next is question number 42, which says if alpha comma beta are roots of the equation x square minus x minus 1 equal to 0, then which of the following is or are correct? See, here we have sum of roots equal to 1 and product of roots equal to minus 1. So we have two methods of solving this question. Method 1, in which we will go by the identities that we know. Firstly, we will find alpha plus beta whole square so that we can find alpha square plus beta square, and then we will put alpha square plus beta square whole square, and then we will find alpha raised to the power 4 plus beta raised to the power 4, and so on, right? And the second method is that if we have an equation of the type ax square plus bx plus c equal to 0, then we have a into vn plus 1 plus b into vn plus c into vn minus 1 is equal to 0, where vn is equal to alpha raised to the power n plus beta raised to the power n. Let's see how this goes. Here we have the value of ABC as 1, minus 1 and minus 1. So we have Vn plus 1 is equal to Vn plus Vn minus 1. So here let's put n equal to 1. So we will get V2 equal to V1 plus V0. Now V0 means alpha raised to the power 0 plus beta raised to the power 0, that is 2. Now V1 is alpha plus beta, that is 1. So V2 will be equal to 2 plus 1, that is 3. Now let's put n equal to 2. So we have V3 equal to V2 plus V1, that is 4. Now let's put n equal to 3. So we have V4 equal to V3 plus V2, that is 7. Similarly, we will find V5 is equal to 7 plus 4, that is 11. V6 is equal to 11 plus 7, that is 18. V7 is equal to 18 plus 11, that is 29. Similarly, V8 will be equal to 29 plus 18, that is 47. Now, in option number A, we need alpha 4 plus beta 4, that is V4, that is 7. That is definitely a prime number, so this is correct. Alpha 5 plus beta 5, that is 11, that is also a prime number, correct. Similarly, here we have 18, which is not a prime number. In option number D, this is 47, which is again a prime number. So correct answer is option number A, B and D. Next is question number 43, which says A and B are two fixed points in Argand plane represented by complex numbers Z1 and Z2 respectively. So this is Z1 and this is Z2. Two another points C and D in Argand plane, they are satisfying the equation. Let us say Z is x plus iota y. So they are satisfying y equal to 3x plus c, where c is a constant. And they are such that mod of argument of z1 minus z3 divided by z2 minus z3 is equal to mod of argument z1 minus z4 divided by z2 minus z4 is pi by 2. So we have to answer the following options. So let us say this is the coordinate axis and let us say this is a circle passing through the point 6, 0, that is A, and also passing through minus 6, 0, that is B, right? Now here we see that argument of this thing is pi by 2. So this is Z1, this is Z2. So Z3 and Z4 should definitely lie on this circle, because if we join these two, then here we see that argument of Z1 minus Z3 divided by argument of Z2 minus Z3 is equal to pi by 2. Similar is the case here. Here also we can see argument of Z1 minus Z4 divided by Z2 minus Z4 is pi by 2. So these 2 points are definitely lying on this circle. Now it has been given that Z3 and Z4, they both are lying on the line y equal to 3x plus c, right? So this is the point 0, 0. So we can say that if we drop a perpendicular from center on this line, then it should definitely be less than radius of this circle. So let's do that. We can say c divided by under root of 9 plus 1 modulus should be less than radius of this circle, that is 6. So we can say mod c is less than 6 into root 10, that is c belongs from minus 6 root 10 up till 6 root 10. Now in the question it have been asked about the number of integral values of c. So c can take values 0, plus minus 1, plus minus 2, plus minus 3 and so on up to less than 6 root 10, that is plus minus 18, right? But here we see that if we put c equal to 18, so this line is y equal to 3x plus 18, which satisfies the point B. Then we will not have two distinct points Z3 and Z4. So plus minus 18 value cannot be attained by C. So it will go up to plus minus 17 only. So total number of values are 35. So option number D is correct and C is incorrect. Number of right angle triangles that can be formed. See here Z3 and Z4 can take infinite number of values on this circle. So this option is incorrect. Option number A, B, C, D are concyclic points, that is correct. So answer is A and D. Next is question number 44, which says let X, Y, Z be three events such that events X and Y are mutually exclusive and exhaustive events. Events X, Z and Y, Z are independent events such that probability of X intersection Z is 1 by 3 and probability of Y intersection Z is 1 by 6. So we have to answer the following options. See, X and Z are independent events, which means that probability of X intersection Z is equal to probability of X into probability of Z. Similar is the case for Y and Z. So we have probability of X into probability of Z equal to 1 by 3. Also, probability of Y into probability of Z is equal to 1 by 6. Now, it has been given that x and y are mutually exclusive and exhaustive events, which means that probability of x plus probability of y will be equal to 1 and probability of x intersection y will be equal to 0 because they are exclusive, and as they are exhaustive, so their addition is 1. So, putting px equal to 1 minus py here, so we will get 1 minus py into pz is equal to 1 by 3. That is pz minus 1 by 6 is equal to 1 by 3, which means pz is equal to 2 by 6 plus 1 by 6, that is 1 by 2. So this is pz. So py will be equal to 1 by 3 and px will be equal to 2 by 3. So these three are the values. Now option number A says probability of x intersection y, it will definitely be 0. So this is incorrect. X intersection z, that is 1 by 3, is equal to probability of y, that is also 1 by 3. So this is correct. Now product of these three is 1 by 2 into 1 by 3 into 2 by 3. So this is equal to 1 by 9. So this is correct. Now option number D says addition of these three is 1 by 2 plus 3 by 3, that is not equal to 1. So this is incorrect. So answer is B and C. Next is question number 45, which says if the distances of a point P from axes OX, OY, OZ and origin are PA, PB, PC and OP respectively. So we have to answer the following questions. Let us say this is the coordinate axis and there is any point P, right? So if we talk about only x-axis, this is OX. Let us say this is PA, distance of P from x-axis, that is PA. Now this point is alpha, beta, gamma. So coordinate of point A will be alpha. On x-axis, coordinate of y and z will be 0. So this is PA, right? Similarly, if we talk about point B, so its coordinate will be 0, beta, 0. And coordinate of C will be similarly 0, 0, gamma, right? Now, what will be PA? PA will be equal to root of beta square plus gamma square. So on similar pattern, PB will be equal to under root of alpha square plus gamma square and PC will be equal to under root of alpha square plus beta square. Now, let's also talk about OP. OP will be equal to distance of point P from origin, that is square root of alpha square plus beta square plus gamma square. Now, option number A says PA square plus PB square plus PC square, that is equal to 2 times alpha square plus beta square plus gamma square. So it is equal to 2 times of OP square. So this option is incorrect. Now, option number B, direction ratios of PA will definitely be 0, beta, gamma. So this is incorrect. Direction ratios of the line AB. This is A and this is B. So it will be alpha minus beta 0. So this is correct. Direction ratios of lines OP and OG are same. G is centroid of ABC. So coordinate of G will be A plus B plus C upon 3. That is alpha by 3, beta by 3, gamma by 3. So direction ratios of OG are alpha by 3, beta by 3, gamma by 3. And direction ratios of OP are alpha, beta, gamma. So they both are in proportion. So they are same. So answer is C and D. Next is question number 46, which says if 1 plus x square whole raised to the power 22 is equal to a0 plus a1x plus a2x square plus a3x cube and so on, then which of the following are correct? Quite lengthy question. Let's start it. Let's assume the expansion of 1 plus x square whole raised to the power 2n, that is equal to a0 plus a1x plus a2x square and so on up to highest term is x raised to the power 4n, so it is a 4n. Now here let's put x equal to 1. So we will get 3 raised to the power 2n is equal to a0 plus a1 plus a2 and so on up to a 4n. Let's put x equal to minus 1. So we will get 1 equal to a0 minus a1 plus a2 and so on up to a 4n. So if we add both these, we get 3 raised to the power 2n plus 1 divided by 2 is equal to A0 plus A2 and so on up to A4n. And if we subtract these two, so we get 3 raised to the power 2n minus 1 by 2 equal to A1 plus A3 plus A5 and so on up to A4n minus 1. Right? Similarly, let's now put x equal to iota. When we put x equal to iota, we get iota raised to the power 2n, that is minus 1 raised to the power n is equal to, let's accumulate the real part aside, it will be A0 minus A2 plus A4 and so on plus iota times A1, here it will be A3 x cube, so it will be minus A3 and so on, right? So real part is equal to this one and imaginary part will be equal to 0. That is A1 minus A3 plus A5 and so on will be equal to 0 and A0 minus A2 plus A4 and so on will be equal to minus 1 raised to the power n. I hope this is clear. Now, next let's put x equal to omega. So we will get 1 plus omega square, that is 0 is equal to A0 plus A3 plus A6 and so on plus omega times A1 plus A4 and so on plus omega square times A2 plus A5 and so on. Similarly, let's put x equal to omega square. So we will get 0 equal to A0 plus A3 plus A6 and so on plus omega square into A1 plus A4 and so on plus omega times A2 plus A5 and so on. I hope this is clear till now. Now, let us say this is equation number 1, this is equation number 2, this is 3, this is 4, this is equation 5 and this is equation 6. So let's firstly subtract 6 from 5. If we subtract these two, first bracket will get cancelled and next we will get omega minus omega square, taking common this thing plus omega square minus omega into this thing, as omega minus omega square is not equal to 0. So definitely these brackets are equal to 0 and we will find that A1 plus A4 and so on is equal to A2 plus A5 and so on, and hence it will definitely be equal to A0 plus A3 plus A6 and so on. I hope this is clear. Now this will definitely be equal to, from here we see from equation star, the sum of all is 3 raised to the power 2n and these three are equal. So it will be equal to 3 raised to the power 2n divided by 3. So this is 3 raised to the power 2n minus 1. Now we were talking about these terms in option number B. So this is equal to 3 raised to the power, as here value of n is 11. So this is equal to 3 raised to the power 22 minus 1, that is 21. So this is correct. Now let's talk about option number C. A2 plus A5 plus A8 and so on. This is also equal to 3 raised to the power 21. So when this is divided by 16 and we have to find the remainder. Now this can be written as 3 into 3 raised to the power 20. That is equal to 3 into 3 raised to the power 4 whole raised to the power 5. That is equal to 3 into 3 raised to the power 4 is 81. That is 1 plus 80 whole raised to the power 5. Now when we find its expansion, as 80 is divisible by 16, so remainder when it is divided by 16 will be 3. So this is correct. And eventually option number D will be incorrect. Now let's talk about option number A. A0 plus A4 plus A8. Now if we will add this equation with this one, then we will get the series A0 plus A4 plus A8. So let's write it down. A0 plus A4 plus A8. This series will be equal to, when we add equation 1 with 4, this will be equal to 3 raised to the power 2n plus 1 divided by 2 plus minus 1 raised to the power n whole divided by 2, right? Value of n is 11. So this is equal to 1 by 2 times 3 raised to the power 22 plus 1 divided by 2 minus 1. So this is equal to 1 by 4 into 3 raised to the power 22 minus 1. That is 9 raised to the power 11 minus 1 upon 4. So this is also correct. So answer is A, B and C. Next is question number 47, which says if the complex number e raised to the power iota theta plus e raised to the power minus 2 iota theta plus 1 divided by e raised to the power iota theta minus e raised to the power minus 2 iota theta minus 1 is purely imaginary. So we have to answer the following options. So let's expand it. We know e raised to the power iota theta is cos theta plus iota sin theta. So let's write it down. It is cos theta plus cos 2 theta plus 1 plus iota into sin theta minus sin 2 theta divided by cos theta minus cos 2 theta minus 1 plus iota into sin theta plus sin 2 theta. Right? Now, when we rationalize it and multiply and divide by cos theta minus cos 2 theta minus 1 minus iota into sin theta plus sin 2 theta divided by cos theta minus cos 2 theta minus 1 minus iota times sin theta plus sin 2 theta. Right? Now, it is purely imaginary, so its real part is 0. So let's just write the real part, and that too only from the numerator. So it will be cos theta plus cos 2 theta plus 1 into this term. So this will be a plus b into a minus b. So this is a square minus cos 2 theta plus 1 whole square plus this term into this term, that is a plus b into a minus b, that is a square minus b square. Right? So this is equal to 0. So this plus this is 1 minus sine square 2 theta minus. It is cos square 2 theta plus 1 plus 2 cos 2 theta is equal to 0. This plus this is also 1. So this is cancelled with 1. So we are left with 1 plus 2 cos 2 theta is equal to 0. That is cos 2 theta is minus 1 by 2. Now let's talk about its solutions. 2 theta is either equal to 2 pi by 3. It is negative in second and third quadrant, or it can be pi plus pi by 3, that is 4 pi by 3. So these two are the only solutions when theta goes from 0 to pi, that is theta equal to pi by 3 and 2 pi by 3. So number of values of theta is 2 and sum of them is pi. So answer is B and D. Next is question number 48, which says in an acute angled triangle ABC, altitudes from vertices ABC on sides BC, CA, AB respectively intersects at points D, E and F respectively. So let's draw it side by side. Let us say this is the triangle ABC. Altitudes are drawn from vertices ABC and they are cutting them at D, E and F. Right? Now pedal triangle is formed. Let's join these points. So DEF is pedal triangle of triangle ABC. Now it has been given that circumradius of triangle ABC is 2. Now H is the orthocenter of triangle ABC. Now we know that orthocenter of triangle ABC, it is in center of pedal triangle DEF, right? Which means that AD, BE, CF are internal angle bisectors of triangle DEF. So this option is correct. Now, if we talk about HA, value of HA is 2R cos A. So it should be 4 cos A. So this is incorrect. Value of HF, it is 2R cos A cos B. That is equal to 4 cos A cos B. So this is correct. Circumradius of triangle DEF, its circumradius is equal to R by 2. That is 1. So this is also correct. So A, C, D are the correct answer. Next is question number 49, which says that a hyperbola passes through the ends of latus rectum of the ellipse. The transverse and conjugate axes of this hyperbola coincide with the major and minor axes of the given ellipse, respectively. Also, the product of eccentricities of given ellipse and hyperbola is root 7 by 8. So we have to find the equation of the hyperbola. So we can assume the equation of hyperbola is x square by a square minus y square by b square equal to 1. Now let's firstly find eccentricity of the ellipse. That is e square is equal to 1 minus b square by a square. That is 16. 16 minus 9 is 7. So e is equal to root 7 by 4. Now it has been given that eccentricity of hyperbola into root 7 by 4 is equal to root 7 by root 8. So these two are cancelled. Eccentricity of hyperbola is equal to root of 16 by 8, that is equal to root 2. So eccentricity of hyperbola is root 2, which means that it is a rectangular hyperbola. So it will be of the form x square minus y square equal to a square. Now as it is passing through the endpoints of the lattice rectum, that is it is passing through AE comma b square by a. Now AE for ellipse, it is root 7 and b square by a is 9 divided by 4. So it is passing through this point. So we have 7 minus 81 by 16 is equal to a square. That is equal to 16. 16 into 7 is 112 minus 81. That is 31. So this is equal to 31 by 16. So the hyperbola is x square minus y square equal to 31 by 16. Now option number A says equation of lattice rectum of the hyperbola. Equation of lattice rectum is x equal to plus minus AE. So this is equal to x equal to plus minus A is root of 31 by 16 into E, that is root 2. So this is plus minus root of 31 by 8. So option number A is correct. So option number B is incorrect. Now equation of directrices of the hyperbola. Equation of directrices will be x equal to plus minus A by E, that is equal to plus minus A, that is root 31 by 16 to 1 by root 2. So that is plus minus root 31 divided by 32. So this is correct. Now equation of tangent at the vertices. Equation of tangent at vertices of the hyperbola is again x equal to plus minus A. So that is x equal to plus minus root 31 by 16. So this is also incorrect. So answer is A and C. Next is question number 50, which says consider two circles C1, that is x square plus y square equal to 1, and C2, that is x square plus y square minus 8x plus 7 equal to 0. So we have to answer the following options. Now this is, let's convert it into standard format. X minus 4 whole square plus y square equal to 3 square. Now if we plot the two circles, then they are like this. This is the first circle. The second circle is like this, where it is touching it at point 1, 0. Right? Now let's draw the common tangents of these two circles. Something like this. And one of the common tangent will be here. So option number A says area of the triangle formed by common tangents to the circles C1 and C2. These three are the common tangent. So we have to find this area. Now for this we need the equation of common tangent. So let's write equation of tangent on C2. That is y equal to mx plus minus r into root of 1 plus m square. As this is tangent on C1 also, so distance from center will be 1. So we have minus 4m plus minus 3 root 1 plus m square divided by root of 1 plus m square is equal to 1. Its modulus. So further solving we will get minus 4m plus minus 3 root 1 plus m square is equal to plus minus root of 1 plus m square. That is we have minus 4m whole square is equal to 4 into root of 1 plus m square whole square, or it is equal to, that is 16m square is equal to 2 into root of 1 plus m square whole square. These two are the possibilities. So here these two will get cancelled and we get m square equal to m square plus 1. So this is not possible. So from here we have 4m square equal to m square plus 1. that is m square is equal to 1 by 3, that is m is plus minus 1 by root 3. So let's talk about this tangent. It will be when we put value of m equal to 1 by root 3 in equation 1. So we get root 3y equal to x plus 2, and here the equation will be x plus 2 plus root 3y equal to 0. So let us say the point of intersection is P, and that will be on x-axis. So y coordinate is when 0, so this point is minus 2 comma 0. Now further we can see that equation of this is x equal to 1. So when x is 1, so this point is 1 comma 3 by root 3, that is root 3. So area of triangle PAB is equal to half into base, that is AB, that is 2 root 3 into PM, that is 1 plus 2, that is 3. So this is 3 root 3 square units. So this option is correct. Now option number C says that x equal to 1 is common tangent. That is also correct. Option number D says that root 3x plus 2 equal to y is a common tangent. Not correct. Option number B says equation of a circle C3 whose center is intersection point of C1 and C2. Intersection point of C1 and C2 is 1 comma 0. So center of it is 1 comma 0. Also it says that C1 C2, C2 C3 and C3 C1 have same direct common tangent. Now if they have direct common tangent, then circle is something like this, where these two are the tangents on this circle. Now if we say that this angle is theta, so we have sine theta equal to, drawing perpendicular from this point here, as radius is 1, so sine theta is 1 upon Pn. Pn is 2. Also sine theta will be equal to, let us say radius of the required circle is r, and we drop a perpendicular here. So this is equal to r divided by Pm, that is 2 plus 1, that is 3. So radius of the required circle is 3 by 2. So center is known, radius is known. So equation of this required circle will be x minus 1 square plus y square equal to 9 by 4. So solving this we get 4x square plus 4y square minus 8x minus 5 equal to 0. That is what is given in option also. So answer is A, B and C.